Welcome back, guys, to the Myrick Bros channel. We haven't uploaded but one video, and he just had trouble uploading. But anyways, we're here for a Myrick Bros fishing challenge. Are we doing multi-species or bass? Or what?
I guess we could do multi-species.
Multi-species fishing challenge. So, in this pond we have a largemouth, brim, and bluegill. So if you catch any of those, it counts as a fish.
Brim and bluegill are the same thing.
Well, I'm done. And there's the points, kind of whoever gets 2 out of the 3 or 3 out of 3 of all of them. The categories are first catch, biggest catch, and most catches. And whoever gets the most categories wins. We don't have any live bait right now. We're being extra protectful because it's time that copperheads babies hatch. So we don't have any live bait right now, but we're gonna just go for artificial and hopefully we can catch something. Trey's currently tying on a purple worm with the hook.
I haven't had much bass like as of recent. The bite's starting to die down since the summer's coming to a close. Hopefully I can, pull through and get a few. But I'm gonna start off with a Texas rig, with this worm. Don't know exactly what this worm's called. I could look, but I don't really want to. But hopefully I can get on a few bass.
Alright, and I will be starting with jig grub. If I can find out. I think I'm gonna tie a new one on because the one I have on there is a bit old and almost broken. I need to find the rod first. I think it's down here, but we're gonna get the timer started in just a second and see who can catch the first fish, who wins the challenge. Started. We'll try to get some angles, but it's kind of hard to get some. But if we catch one, we'll obviously get whatever we can on the video. But challenge has started, so let's see who can catch the first fish. About 20 minutes, I'm not sure. And I switched from crappie jig to popper, but Trey just caught one on the crappie jig that he switched to right on first cast with it. So he gets first catch, and I think he said it's a bass, so it could be biggest. I'm gonna have to come up. I think we have another crappie jig hooked on already, so we'll probably go to that. Oh, that's a decent size. I don't know if I can beat that or not.
I had my drag set way too loose and I thought it was a giant because this little thing was pulling drag. Well, guys, as y'all can see right there, he is barely hooked. Just barely got him. But that's about, probably not a pound, but about 1/2 or 3/4. But yeah, hook came out just like that. But first cast with a crappie jig, and I go and get the first fish on the board. So,
all right, I think I'm gonna go get a crappie jig and fish with it some more. I guess the spot that I had just didn't have the fish that wanted to eat it. He threw that thing back. All right, I'm gonna try to get another one though. Congrats, Trey, on first catch. It's looking pretty big. I'm not sure if he's bigger than Trey's. He's currently flopping around. I'm gonna unhook him, and I'm gonna go show it to Trey and see what he thinks. I'm hoping this thing won't spine me, and if he does, it ain't gonna be too bad. All right. Come on, get up. There we go. Fish is out. We're gonna go show it to Trey and see what he thinks, and we're gonna forgot you. We're gonna see what he thinks and which one he thinks bigger. I honestly not really All right, so we're gonna go give this thing or show it to Trey as he just dropped out of my hand. I'm not sure which one we call bigger.
well, mine was longer and heavier, I think.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do a brim to a bass.
And that's a big brim. Like if this were a brim fishing challenge, then you'd be in good shape. But my bass is longer and heavier,
So I'm gonna need to catch a bass pretty much.
yeah.
All right,
You
so
need to catch a bass because that wasn't a little baby bass.
that does tie it up for fish caught. So I'm gonna need to catch the biggest one in order to win. But I'm gonna let this thing go at a different spot. I'm gonna yeet him. All right, first fish on the board for me. Give me a little bit of confidence. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. I think there's either a turtle. I think it's a turtle right there. You can see. I'm gonna try to. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna. Alright, he's right out there. I'll have a little edit to show you if you couldn't see. Anyways, going back for cast. Another cast. There's a fish just hit right there. I'm gonna see if I can catch him. Alright, so I have now caught the most fish. This one's not quite as big as Trey's, but I caught a bass, like cast about right after as he was flopping. You can see there. We're gonna hook this thing, and I mean, we got one category right now, so I'm hoping I can catch a bass bigger. Right, there we go. Got him out. I'm gonna toss him back in, or maybe he'll just flop back in. Yeah, I just flopped in. Oh, never mind. Alright. Let's get this. I'm gonna put the phone up here so I don't drop it. Alright, second fish. Not one to lead for most, but not the biggest, which is what we need. Let's catch another one. Kind of won the challenge, but if I get one cast and if I get one bigger, I win the challenge. But I doubt I'll get something. I mean, it's one cast. You never know, though. We're gonna see what we can do. I got stuck in a tree. I had like 10 minutes to get something. And I just accidentally hit a tree with it, and I could not get it out and then I had the thing came off, and I had to try to tie it back on, but I kept coming loose, and I just wasted all my time. I get one cast though, to see what I can get. So Trey won the challenge. We forgot to film an outro for some reason, but anyways, he won. I caught the most fish at 3, but he caught the first fish and the biggest, which means he won. I mean, I'm satisfied with my performance. I just wasn't able to catch the biggest in the first. I just didn't have any luck to start with. But Trey pulled out the win, and we'll probably have some more in the future. This was a bit of a short video just because we didn't hardly get any clips, and we didn't get fish for the first half of the video. But anyways, we hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more fishing challenges, please comment down below and like this video. And if you're liking content, subscribe. Tell your friends, family, and I guess that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.